What's up?
LA's #1 hip-hop morning show is Nick Cannon Mornings on Power 106.
All right, y'all, Nick Cannon Radio. We going all the way up, and it's time for up close and personal conversations. Yes, conversations with people that I admire, people that are doing big things, fixtures in the game, and this dude is a legend in his own right.
Yeah.
All the way from JA, the one and only Kranium.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Thing good.
Way up.
Yeah.
This is my guy right here.
Facts.
Man, good to see you. So I guess new music?
Yeah. I just dropped the album. My first album came out because I was dropping a lot of singles.
And killing them with the singles.
Yeah, over the years, the singles. Because, dancehall music is more of a flavor rather than a priority. So it's very hard for us to get one in. So it's always like singles. But this year, I decided I wanted to drop the album and just like show the growth and, where I've been and what's going on in my mind.
Man, it's dope, too, because you're like the new generation of what dancehall is for the youths.
Yeah.
For the young people. And, you've been on Wild 'N Out a couple of times.
Yeah,
you've been doing your thing with, several hip-hop artists.
Yeah.
And I feel like you are, I would say, for this generation, one of the cats that are like opening it up to the masses to say like, yo, this is our music, this is our culture, but you can do it on many different platforms. Was that done on purpose?
Yeah, 100%, man. Because I feel like when I started this whole thing, my main objective was representing dancehall music as much as possible. Because as I said, it's very hard to get these records in, so it takes a lot of work and a lot of patience.
Right.
And I've done some remarkable things in the time that I've been in it, as far as like contributing to like the Ed Sheeran Shape of You.
Yeah.
The Tory Lanez. I've done something with Baby Rex. I've done some dope stuff where I feel like I put myself in places where I'm like, yo, this is dancehall music, this is what it sounds like, this is dope, mess with it, stuff like that.
And I feel like dancehall has almost been the pulse of like the last decade.
Yeah.
And from when we saw Rihanna and Beyonce tapping into it a few years back to then obviously everything kind of, even from reggaeton to Afrobeat, the sound originates in JA and then everybody kind of put their spin on it.
100%.
And then for it to now be commercialized in such a way to where artists like yourself, I mean, even it was kind of cool. We did a dancehall episode where we did kind of old school, new school, and you on the new school. We had Sean Paul on the old school, just like really kind of just showing the growth of the culture where now like dancehall is the real thing, and to be on the forefront of it. Where do you see it going from here?
I feel like dancehall is doing major things, and I just feel like sometimes I wish that more artists get the opportunity to represent, because that's why I always say, like, I like, whenever I do interviews, I like to tell labels, like, it's okay to sign these artists and give them opportunity, because we're not here to act as if we're better than any hip-hop artist or any pop artist. We're just trying to show that we can compete at the highest level.
Right.
Because we do make good music. And
beyond good music. I mean, it's a global sound now.
I feel like dancehall is the heart of the people. I feel like it is the heart of the people. Like, you can never go to a party and not hear a dancehall record and don't move. You have to dance. You have to just wild out. And the dances is crazy too.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
It's so weird. I'm happy I see it too, because I never get a chance to tell you this. I was in Europe on tour, and my friend came like, yo, we got Nick Cannon in Seafood Tuesday. I'm like, what? It's like, yo,
we was going up.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. I'm like, damn, that's dope though. Like, stuff like that is up on a Tuesday night in just in the hood, just chilling in a dancehall party, and that's what dancehall culture is about.
Yeah, I went down there, man, and embraced the whole vibe, and then we put out the movie, and now it's becoming like a cult classic, just even based off of just showing the culture and showing where everything originated from. And it's a beautiful situation to see cats like yourself have success, clearly in the culture, but even on a global level too, man. So where'd the name Kranium come from?
It's crazy because I was in the studio and I was recording. And my friend was amazed at the fact that I don't write any records. So I just sing everything off the top of my head. Yeah. So it's like, you should call yourself Crane. I'm like, that's so dumb. Like,
that's fire though.
But then when I wrote it down, and my real name is Kemar, so I took the K. I took the C off
and put the K.
And I was like, yo, this stand out. And that's how the name came about. So I just freestyle every record that I've ever been. I never wrote a record.
Really? Never. Freestyle every record?
Yeah. And I'm talking about like some one goes, some one takes.
Really?
I swear. Like nobody else know was like one take.
Really?
Can't believe one take. Last night one take. The song with me on Tory Lanez weekend. Even Tory was like, I'm just like, yo, this is hard.
Yo, that's
man.
fire. Well, you know we got to get in and make it happen, man. I'm trying to get in with you. I'm trying to lock in.
I'm ready. Anytime I'm ready.
We going off. So like, tell everybody like how they could follow you. Tell them the new project, where they can get it, all of that good stuff.
Yeah, so the new project is called Midnight Sparks. It's out now, you know what I mean? It's on all digital platform. You could follow me on Instagram at Kranium, Kranium, Twitter at The Real Kranium. But I love Instagram because my DMs be looking wonderful.
Yeah.
So yeah, so hit me on
And
that,
this
yeah.
is, you know, we do this. We got a new feature on Nick Cannon Radio where, you know, you hear it first. So go ahead and throw to the record you most excited about.
So the record I'm most excited about is this record called In Charge. And it's basically just talking about me being in charge. Because you know I'm very rude, very naughty.
Yeah. There it is, In Charge right here on Nick Cannon Radio. Now we rocking with my man Kranium. Can't let you get up out of here without getting to the firing squad. These are rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
Now you can answer them any kind of way you want, but it's gonna say a lot about you. Okay. And we always kick it off with a psychological question with a philosophical twist to it. Yeah. Nico Machiavelli, the Italian philosopher, had some interesting discourse with love and fear. So we ask everybody off top, what would you rather be, loved or feared?
Loved.
Yeah. Even growing up in an area where being tough, being respected means so much, you rather forget fearing me and all of that. I'd rather be loved.
I'd be loved. I feel like love go further than fear.
There it is. Yeah. All right, speaking of fear, what's Kranium's biggest fear?
My biggest fear is getting cheated on.
Really?
Yeah. I don't feel like man was built to take cheated on, so I don't like that shit.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Best piece of advice you've ever received?
Best advice I've ever received. Nobody care about the hardest, but everybody care about the hit song.
That's real game right there.
Yeah.
Worst piece of advice you've ever received?
You need to drop more music.
We lighten it up real quick. Favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie? It's crazy. My favorite movie I've just switched like two days ago. It's called Parasite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Parasite, he been rocking with that.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie.
Yeah, Oscar nominated.
Before that though, it was before that it was A Walk to Remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like a little romantic side.
Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah.
And all the ladies in the room say, oh.
Yeah.
All right. Biggest guilty pleasure.
Oh my God. I have to be clean.
Nah, just say whatever the fuck you want.
Guilty pleasure. It's weird. I like the smell of gas.
You know, I know a chick who likes the smell of gasoline.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bring no matches around y'all.
Yeah.
All right, most prized possession.
Most prized possession. Most prized possession. Jesus. There's so much of them. Most prized possession. The first record went gold.
Your gold record. That's big right there. All right, speaking of, you can only listen to one album for the rest of your life. What would that album be?
Jesus. Album for the rest of my life. Oh my God. Honestly, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Really?
Yeah.
50 Cent?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a real one. And every song was a banger on that joint.
And you know what's crazy is the first, when I was living in Jamaica, I wasn't really exposed to like hardcore rap music because I grew up in a very Christian home. And that was like the first CD I got when I migrated from Jamaica to New York. So I feel like you have a special thing because that's like the first CD I listened to. So
that's fire. That's fire. All right, favorite cuss word of all time?
Favorite curse word?
Yeah.
Bumbleclad.
They don't even know that. Bumbleclad.
Yeah.
They're like, what does that mean? You don't even want to know what that means.
Yeah.
Worst job you ever had?
The worst job I ever had was working at McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, I find that's when I
fast food?
Yeah. Because I feel like I get to learn that people are really like miserable.
Yeah.
Like, there's some real miserable people. And
especially when they around their food. If they hungry people can be real miserable.
I used to work at JFK Airport.
Really?
Yeah, I used to work at Terminal 4 JFK.
Oh, so you worked at the McDonald's in the airport?
Yeah, so it was the worst, bro.
Damn. Yeah, so they on the run, on the go, long ass lines.
But we used to make a lot of bread. It's so weird because I used to make so much money at that McDonald's because like a lot of people like miss the flight. The they be calling us like pay us. That's when $100 they stopped using like $150 at McDonald's.
Oh wow!
Because yo, people was just like leaving the change because they flight.
They be like, whatever, I gotta go. I gotta catch my flight.
You know what I mean? That's an extra.
And you keep all the change.
Everything.
You take a long time just because you know, like, yo, you just gave $100.
You take your time giving like, $1 and shit. Yeah.
That's funny. All right, you're on an island. We know J.A. is an island.
Yeah.
You're living on an island, stranded,
Yeah.
and you only can have 3 things. What are those 3 things you taking?
If 3 things, a woman,
Smart.
matches.
Okay. Smart. Start a fire with your woman.
Yeah, so woman, matches, and Jesus Christ.
Gotta be some kind of music.
That's what I was to say. I was like,
Yeah.
an iPod or something.
Yeah, there it is. That's lit right there. All right.
fun.
Cranium's top 5 artists. It could be the ones you inspired by or the
Okay.
ones you think are the greatest.
Top 5 artists of all time. Sam Cooke,
Yes.
definitely. Richie Spice is a reggae
Ooh.
artist.
Yeah.
Top 5. Richie Spice, definitely. Sam Cooke, and then I'll go. Honestly, Vibes Cartel.
I was about to say, you got to give it up for Vibes.
100%, yeah, for the culture.
2 more.
2 more.
He got Sam Cooke and Vibes Cartel, and
yeah.
that's probably the widest range one could ever have
Richie Spice.
in the top 5.
And then I could go like, and then I'll go. Honestly speaking, I'll go. Who else did I say, PV? Yeah, Anthony Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
100%. And then the last would be because
I
of
said Bob Marley ain't in there.
because and I'm explaining that Bob Marley part, and after that I will go to like weirdly, and the reason I would say Lady Saw, and the reason I'm gonna say Lady Saw is because as far as female being a part of that era and that time, it was very hard, and I feel like she
broke through.
Yes, I would say Lady Saw.
All right.
Yeah. And Bob Marley now is for me, it's like when I grew up, it's like, as I said, like Bob Marley time is just like we listen to Bob Marley like in the house when I was younger, like listen to Bob Marley and stuff.
Right.
But it was like I was a youth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wanted to get out. So I wanted the road stuff.
Yeah, so you wasn't really influenced
so he's like
by
the classic. That's automatic. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Understood. All right, man. Well, we always end the firing squad like this. Knowing that we've had such a great conversation and we see your journey, we see where you go. Oh, even before we do this, hold up. Biggest fan moment of all time. Have you ever fanned out?
Hey, a girl sucked my kneecap.
Yeah, but that too. Oh, all right. I'm saying
oh yeah, a fan.
Yeah, in a sense where have you ever met somebody and you acted like a fan the first time meeting somebody famous?
Busta Rhymes.
Really?
It's so weird. And I have the funny story. I met Busta Rhymes for the first time. I was in New York, like a lot of artists backstage, and I had my phone and I wanted a picture, but I didn't know how to ask for the picture.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, set the picture sideways, and I looked away and I pressed the thing and the flash was on.
Oh.
And he came and they just looked at me like, yo, you could just ask for the picture. That's where this thing. But yeah, Busta Rhymes, I was a huge fan of Busta.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know Busta got mad love and respect for you today. Busta's my co-star, King of the Dancehall, is from J.A. as well, has all of his roots in his family there.
So. Busta Rhymes,
yeah, real talk. And again, like we always say, we end the firing squad just like this. Man, one word that describes Kranium when it's all said and done, your legacy. How are they going to remember you? What are they going to say describing one word?
History.
Yeah,
because I became one of the first dancehall artists to break from the States.
There it is. You hear it. I've been having an up-close and personal conversation with the man of history.
Yeah.
Kranium.
This is right.
Way up.
Stay up.
Yeah. General.